Hello everyone, what's up? Sorry, I know I usually have like kind of a grandiose intro. I tried to do something a little more serious because today's a bit of a serious topic. I don't know if I did that properly or well. Just saying, hey everyone, what's up? Oh my god. So today is the continuation of Weentober's 13 Days of Screaming, my annual and final chapter, as I'm calling it, where I do spooky stuff all month long. You guys already know this by now. So this stream is going to be a companion piece to the video that just released on my main channel yesterday. If you guys haven't checked that out yet, go do so. I believe the video is called 5 times video games used disturbing real-life events as assets. It's something like that, something along those lines. You guys can find it easily on like my main channel, and if you guys are watching the VOD on YouTube, shoutouts to YouTube, thank you so much for stopping by. The link to that video will be down in the description, and I'll make sure that this VOD is also in the description of the main video too, because this is kind of like a spiritual successor, if you will. It's still part of my Thursdays anthology kind of games, but it's tangentially related to the topics that I discussed in this last video. But before we get into it, I just wanted to like express something that I'm kind of going through today, and I apologize if I am a little sloppy today. I want to make sure that this is like the best it can be, but right before this, I had to bring Pancake to the vet. You guys remember Pancake? I've had her since she was a little kitten. She's about a year and a half, not a half yet, but she's over a year old already. You guys have already seen her and everything. You guys remember my little baby? She's like a full-grown cat now. I had to take her to the vet today because she has been feeling a little sick. She's been sniffling and mucus and eye discharge and everything. And she's also skinny. So we brought her to the vet today, and the vets are currently speculating that my cat might have anemia. She has like very high white blood cell count, and I'm kind of going through it right now internally. I'm trying my best not to think about it. We're bringing her in tomorrow for further testing to see exactly what the problem is. We couldn't do all the testing today because I don't know actually why. But we're going to bring her to the vet tomorrow again for further testing, and I'll let you guys know tomorrow what the census is. I really hope that she's okay, and I hope you guys are... I don't believe in like prayer or anything, but like at least keeping her in your thoughts if you do so care to. She's always on my mind and everything because she's my baby, you know. But with that being said, let's start with some of the disturbing real life things. I'm probably not going to be as bubbly today because these are pretty serious topics. The video was like a lot more serious topics, and I don't think it gets to that level tonight, but still like viewer discretion advised and everything. Like if any of these topics are like too disturbing for you, you're welcome to just not watch. But before we get into like today's games that we're going to actually be playing, I wanted to address some things that I knew might have came up with the video and everything, and I didn't address it in the video itself. That's probably negligence on my part. And already someone commented on the video saying that, oh, you forgot about this. I can't believe you like forgot about this. So I wanted to mention the Half-Life 2 Burnt Corpse. That's a pretty popular and well-known piece of asset that devs have used. It turns out it is a real corpse in Half-Life. I don't have like any notes here or anything, so like forgive me if I'm not like elaborating on like the backstory in detail. But apparently they did use a real corpse, but apparently it wasn't like from anything like morbid or anything. It was just taken from a medical textbook. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't believe there has been definitive proof where or what corpse they used in what textbook and what exactly happened to that person's life. So I couldn't fit it into the video, unfortunately. For one thing, I don't think finding things in a medical textbook is disturbing. It's a little morbid that they used it as a game asset, but it's not entirely disturbing. It's not entirely disturbing like real life event that it's connected to. It's just like there was a body in a textbook that they found, and I don't know the origins of the body myself, and I don't think anyone really knows. But feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. And yeah, so that's addressing that one. Another one that I'm surprised no one's like mentioned yet. This was one that I was going to put in the video, and I was excited to like talk about it and everything. It is the Doom 2 hanging body. So there's like this sprite that you can encounter in the Doom. In Doom 2, in the Doom game, the game Doom 2. And a lot of people like allege that it was the hanging corpse of Mussolini, who was the dictator in Italy around World War II and everything. Unfortunately, that has been debunked already by the devs themselves, and the sprite isn't of the body of Mussolini. It's just a G.I. Joe figure that they like kind of painted and like further like edited in like a computer software program like Paint or something, I don't know, and then they just put it in the game. So it was a G.I. Joe figure, not Mussolini. Unfortunate, or maybe fortunate, because that probably be bad if they actually use something like that, which games did do that. And yeah, you guys know like the controversy around that, because I already talked about it on the previous video, or yesterday's video that came out. The last one that I wanted to talk about is from the game The Curse of Utaho 2. There's a segment in the game where it's an RPG Maker game, and there's a segment in the game where it like fakes a kill screen on your computer and then flashes an image of like what people thought were a corpse. It turns out that image is not of a corpse. It's from a screenshot of the 2007 Japanese horror film Hair Extensions. So it's not real. And that was like kind of the thing. I did a lot of extensive research, especially for this video. There are some things that I obviously left out because I was trying to be like generalized with the video and everything. So like if you guys find anything in like your own research, like that's probably cool. Like I actually recommend, if you are interested in any of the events I talked about in the video, you guys can like do your own research and look up more information about it, because there's a lot of information about a lot of those cases. And yeah, they're pretty disturbing. I kept it light for the sake of like the content and the video and everything, but there is a lot of information out there if you are morbidly curious enough to look up for yourself, because a lot of those like facts that I had no idea, I've never heard about until like I made the video, and it was intriguing at the very least. Very disturbing. very disturbing, and that's why I kind of wanted to go with a different approach with the format and everything, make it a lot more serious. I wasn't my bubbly personality or anything. I was literally just reading the script because I didn't want to like just think about like all the scariness and everything in the video. So apologies that I'm like kind of reading off the script, but kind of been listless about my content anyways to begin with. So I hope at least the video is informative enough, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. So like if you haven't seen it before this stream, you guys might want to check it out if you are watching the VOD of this or anything, or even if you're watching this right now live. No one's in chat right now, but I can see like I got at least 1 or 2 viewers. So if you guys haven't checked it out yet, go ahead. Go do it. I'm pretty proud of the video. I'm not proud of myself if I ever did something like that again, which I kind of don't want to because it was very morbid, but it was a learning experience. If I ever wanted to do it again, I probably wouldn't be on camera. If I ever did it again next time. But like I said, I don't think I'm ever going to do another video like that because it's pretty morbid, pretty disturbing. Anyways, moving on to today's games. You guys can already tell by the category that the first game is going to be Kanye Quest 3030. Now, what the heck is Kanye Quest 3030? Well, in July of 2013, the independent RPG maker game Kanye Quest 3030 released. The game features many celebrity cameos and memes from the rap community, all unlicensed and unauthorized. The game is well liked by its niche audience, but written off as nothing more than what was on its surface, right? Which is just a meme game. That wasn't until 2015 when a Pastebin article described the player typing ascend into an NPC's dialogue box. And we're gonna find out what that does right now. What do you mean, extract folder? Oh, okay, that's the wrong thing. There we go. Oh my god, why is it doing this to my thing? Okay, it's fine. Let's start a new quest. Can I use my controller? No, I can't. Didn't think so. Kanye Quest 3030. I've never played this game before. I have known about it for like quite a long time. In the year 3030, everybody wants to be an MC, a DJ, a producer, and then wants to tell you the meaning of music. Alright? I don't know who Deltron Zero is. I don't know much about the rap meme community. So I'm probably not the right person for... This is Kanye West. I'm not the right demographic for this game. Today he will go on a Kanye quest. He has woken from his Kanye rest. Okay, never mind. This might be the game for me. What's your first task, Kanye? I need to get Kanye dressed. Kanye needs to get Kanye dressed. Are you up for the Kanye test? 0 keys and enter it. Okay, yeah. Kanye's dresser. Yeah, get Kanye dressed. I put on this Kanye vest. Alright. What's your next task, Kanye? I need to take the garbage out. Clean this Kanye mess, right? They didn't say that one? No? Alright. Take the trash out. Where's the trash? Oh wait, is it the bucket? Is that a trash can? Yes. To a garbage bag. What a riveting game. Oh! I'm in LA. Apparently. And now I'm in San Francisco. What the hell happened? January 3030. After traveling through a wormhole, Kanye finds himself in a strange, futuristic city. Alright. Save the game at any time. I'm gonna save often. Alright, sure. I believe this is the, oh, it's Dr. Dre clone. Okay. Let's diss him. Dang, alright. How about a rap skill? Winslow? Silences all enemies, making them unable to use production skills? Sure. Alright, what's a production skill? Dark fantasy. Sure, I'm sure Kanye West knows how to do that. I'm pretty sure, what is it? Bragging will just, like... I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get more party members, and bragging is just going to, like, taunt them. Snoop Lion! Remember when Snoop not Lion? Remember when Snoop Dogg was Snoop Lion? I don't. Shit! Alright. I don't know what he did with that. Can I run away? Yeah, okay. I'd rather do that. Oh. A laser array blocks a path. How do I get through it? How am I to get through this? No, I don't want to fight Dr. Dre again. Come on, dude. I'm just trying to get to, like, the stern part. I thought it was, like, pretty early on. I didn't even read who that was supposed to be. It's locked. Power box. There seems to be something sticking in the power box. Found a microphone. Oh, that'd probably help, huh? Oh, okay. Seems to be light, but unable to move. Let's get Tupac. What? You're not deactivating me again. Task force. Okay. Just gonna diss him. I'm probably gonna lose this fight. And it's gonna be a really short game. Alright, when does this game actually get to, like, the disturbing part, though? Cause this is, like, very, very memey and everything, like, on its surface and everything, but, there is some dark, disturbing underbelly with this game that I haven't gotten to yet. This is like I'm actually playing an RPG. What's happening here? Where are we? Who are you? And why do you look like Tupac? What's the task force? Oh, this some sort of task force trick? No, I just went through some weird portal and showed up here. A portal? Could it be the prophecy? You got the skill for it. Could you be the easy one? Yeah, it's probably me. I am kind of a god. So care to explain what's going on? Okay, I do know at least about Kanye's ego. That's freaking funny. Alright, there's a lot of backstory going on, right? I got Tupac in my party. Alright, that's good. Can't run in here, unfortunately. Huh? Thought we should deactivate the laser array. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that. Gotti! Yeah, sure. Got it. Whatever you just said! I trust you. Kendrick Lamar. Nah, Ken, we're not here to battle. We're here to, get disturbed. I'm afraid the base cathedral is not open right now. The base god, he's very busy. I'm ready to take the base god clone yet. Let's come back later. Alright. Is it that person down there? Come here. Talk to me. What do you want to do? There we go. Wait, I'm not spelling it right, huh? Has an S, huh? I can't open that up. Cool, Yeah, I want Ace. Okay, it does have a C in it, huh? Ascend! Am I spelling this right? I have no idea. No, I'm not spelling it right. How the heck do you spell ascend? Ascend.
Ascend can mean different.
Oh my god, shut up. Shut up. Okay. I got the S and C confused. Here we go, guys. Congratulations, you have proven yourself to be an open-minded and curious thinker. We must apologize for deceiving you, but we can reveal that the game you were playing until this point was a front, constructed to protect what you are currently accessing. We must ask that you do not reveal this area to the public. If you believe that you may be prone to revealing information or do not wish to participate, please close this program immediately by pressing Alt F4 or selecting the No option when it appears. By selecting Yes option, you agree to participate and not reveal information. Even though I'm live streaming this, I'm willing to participate. The following is a thought exercise designed to help teach you something beneficial. By undertaking this exercise, you will hopefully be affected in a positive way. Due to the nature of the exercise, this something cannot be revealed immediately. This exercise may or may not be restricted to the software. It is important to remember that the purpose of this exercise is to benefit you. You will not be timed. You cannot provide any more information except that we wish you good luck. You may begin now. Welcome to your ascension. Alright. I'm no longer Kanye. 1. Active. Alright. What's this one? 3. 3. I don't know. Good question. Okay, let's see. Now I obviously need a walkthrough because I don't know these answers. I should have opened this up before. Terminal passwords, okay. So this is 3, so the answer is... Pentutsi? Did that work? Alright, that worked. Apparently. I have no idea what that word means. V5. Got it. Ein? Alright, that's active. Terminal 1 is active. 2. Oh my god. There's a lot of terminals. I don't know what any of these are supposed to mean. Exactly. Jagatai. I'm just gonna assume that that one's activated now. This is for Bolivia. Bolivia? Alright. These are all active now, right? Gotti. Okay. Let's continue. We have ascended! This is Armco? Armco is all lowercase again. Active. VI. Number 6, inscribed. Lacon? That's active. This is 9. Fife! Hey, what's up? I'm doing pretty good. This is Kanye Quest 3030. It's a rap meme game. Where, it's an RPG Maker game about rappers, and there's a lot of memes in it. That's all it's about, right? Like, clearly you can see this. Yeah, I talked about the background already, but, I guess I haven't really expressed what the heck I'm doing here. So this is kind of like an ARG, right? There's just that Pastebin article that someone posted, sometime, and this is Snowless. And I don't know how people were supposed to, like, figure out what all these words were. Oh, not snow leaves. Dang it! No! No, how do I go back? Alright. It's fine. I don't know how people were supposed to, like, figure these games out, or these words out, rather. But they are out here, so that's why I'm doing my best to, like, type all these in so I can get to, like, the end of what this really is about. It's active. It's crazy how many of these are, too. There's like 34 of them. Dang it, come on! Oh my god, I'm not even halfway done. Okay. This is Indictor. Oh, thank you about the sleeves. Yeah, I've had these sleeves for, like, a long time. And, I like wearing them around Weentober or with, like, other, like, gothic looks and everything. Little armlets. How am I supposed to figure out these passwords? I have no idea how people figured this out. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure there are, like, YouTube videos out there or something that, like, explained how all these passwords were figured out or whatever, but me personally, I have no idea. I didn't do that much extensive research on how, like, people actually found out these codes, but they exist now, so I don't really have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about, like, figuring these things out myself. Sembridge. A lot of these words are, like, completely, like, haphazard, too. I think that's by design. Alright. Now I'm ascending! Oh my god, okay. Brian! I know how ridiculous this is, but, I swear the reasoning is pretty disturbing, at least in my opinion. Pop over. this is a pretty well-known, like, gaming urban legend. I don't think it's, like, very known to, like, the general public, but, like, at least to, like, gamers who are into, like, finding out about these sorts of things. It's pretty well known. I feel like it's pretty well documented. Like, there's information out there for, any questions that are probably alluding in this game. I should just type in, like, the stuff, but fortunately, this is an RPG Maker game. At least the words are getting smaller. To financed. I have no idea, honestly. Like I said, there's 30, what, 34? And I'm like on 24, so I've got about 10 more of these to go. Is that the right one? Shouts to the person who wrote all these down in like an easy to find place and everything. So I'd have to like look at an IGN walkthrough or something to figure this stuff out. Cusco. Oh, that's it. For this row. Oh my god, there's only 2 more per thing now. Hatch! The real words now! We're getting to the end, guys. A foot. Spooky Dance Nuts novel? I have no idea. I don't know what we're gonna encounter. Oh! Okay, I can backspace in this game. God dang it. Holy crap. We're getting to the end. Oh my god, it's getting all dark and everything. It's so spooky. Triple X! This is so exciting. I know I've just been like doing this not too long, but like I'm excited to like see what's at the end and everything. I've never done this in my own time before. Like I've known about this game for like so long and I've never done this before. Dang. It's so dark! Oh. Where are we going? Where are we going, gamers? I still have one more code here at the end. It didn't crash, right? Hang on. Let me look this up. I think this is also by design. Also blink, no sprite. What do I do now? Huh? JFZZJ and MS emerged. Huh? The heck was that? What is happening? Hang on, was this supposed to happen? I completely forgot, like... I thought it was just supposed to, like, get to, like... Oh! Congratulations, you have ascended! Thank you for playing! Okay, well, what was... I closed out of the thing. Answers, yeah. Let me get back to this. Micropia. You have proven your worth once again. You have ascended. However, further ascension is always possible. If you do not wish to ascend further, your journey ends here. So please close this program by pressing Alt F4 or selecting the No option above. By selecting the Yes option, you agree to participate further, and you grant us permission to interact with your possessions. Would you like to participate? For the following 2-week time period, we will interact with you and your possessions in several ways. Keep an eye out, as some of these ways may be subtle, others may not be. We may attempt to contact you directly. If we do this, we will attempt to notify you of our presence using a keyword. If you still consent to participation, please select the Yes option above. Do you wish to participate? Sure, I've come this far. Please enter your address details now. Yeah, my name is Jasmine. Last name is Paige. My country is, can I just say US? My city? I'm gonna say California. I'm not about to give you guys my details, alright? Street name? California. House number. I don't actually know my house number. Let's say the second one. Heck yeah. I'm in Beverly Hills, guys! Please wait. Thank you, Jasmine. Enjoy the next 2 weeks and await instruction. And that's it. That's the game. right? There's nothing else here. Except for this encounter. Oh, it has like a tiny bit of a thing. But it just goes away. Whoa! So that was Kanye Quest, 3030. So you're probably wondering what the heck just happened. So the game was thought to be connected to a group called Ascensionism. This was a cult utilizing this game as a front for indoctrinating new members. So all the information I typed in and everything, that was allegedly supposed to be sent to this cult organization. Like, becoming indoctrinated in it and everything. People actually have submitted their actual addresses and names and everything to this game and everything. This Ascensionism, so to speak. Let's see. So the game exploded into internet popularity because of this, and became an urban legend with many players and internet sleuths attempting to uncover the supposed cult's intentions, while others assumed that it was just simply an abandoned ARG in the game. But actually in 2022, so it was like pretty creepy, and like the urban legend like speaks for itself and everything, like being indoctrinated into a cult. It's not uncommon nowadays for like internet cults to be a thing. Those things like this can actually happen. But in this certain instance, it was all just a creepy little ARG. So in 2022, the developer actually came forward and revealed herself to be the original author of the Pastebin article, where she like said that typing Ascend into that NPC's dialogue box would bring up this like culty kind of thing. It was the developer herself like trying to bring light to the ARG that she created. She was a musician and artist who made the game herself as like a high school project. And the Ascensionism ARG was originally planned to be its own separate work, but she just combined it later into the game. And that's Kanye Quest 3030. That's basically the whole like creepy background about that game and everything. It's a really cool game. I've heard like a lot of people who actually like the game enjoyed the game itself, even outside of the ARG. And the ARG was really cool. I thought it was really well done, especially back in 2013. There wasn't a lot of ARGs back then. So really cool, really cool. I really enjoyed that game. But we're going to move on to the next game. The request to be introduced to or inducted in our cult will be processed. We need to make sure all the inductees fulfill all cult requirements. Yeah, that's exactly what the game was like, you know, creepily telling us and everything. It's really cool. I am actually like a big fan of cult stuff to begin with. My favorite cult, I don't know why, it just like fascinates me. How some cults, like how they indoctrinate members and everything. It's just fascinating to me. Like one of my favorite cults is like the Heaven's Gate cult, because like their whole intentions and everything are like, they're completely absurd, and like it ended so tragically too for those people. And it's incredible to think like the psychology behind like cults and everything just fascinates me. So like I remember hearing about the Ascensionism cult in Kanye Quest back in the day, and being like immediately intrigued and everything. So I remember like following the developments and everything as they were going on, and then 3 years later it was finally just revealed to be someone's ARG project and everything, which people speculated to begin with. It's really cool that like people like actually went out and discovered this and everything. It was a really cool little experience. But we got another game to move on to. That's not how you spell it. So the next game we have on our list, if I can freaking find it. There it is. Okay, cool. So here's the next game on our list. I know by the category that I just selected, might seem a little strange, but bear with me. Let me cook for a second. Let me tell you a bit of the background before we get started into the game. So on the onset of the rise of e-commerce popularity saw the spread of public concern for data collection and privacy, especially for children. This concern sparked the creation of the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act of 1998, or COPPA. The law requires all online websites and services to follow strict privacy guidelines, especially in regards to children under the age of 13. In the midst of the implementation of this law, several children's educational games were actually linked to in containing programs such as spyware to harvest data from their player base, most of whom are children, directly violating COPPA. One of these games happened to be based on a well-known IP, and that's what we're playing right now. If I can full screen this game. Just give me a second, or give the game a second. It's a DOS box over here. Oh my god! Guys, is this spooky enough for you? It's a Living Books educational game! Do you guys know about this? This was a little before my time. Actually, this game I think it might be a little older than me, or I think it I don't know if it's older than me or not, but if it was around when I was alive, it was too.
I'm DW.
That's DW. There she is. Did anyone grow up with Arthur?
Oh yeah.
I didn't. I usually watched Arthur when like teachers put it up in school and everything.
I know how to read.
Alright, why don't you read to me then?
Arthur learned to read in school. Now, class, who can read this word? Arthur?
It says jump.
I can. It's jump.
Yeah, you got it right, guys! Woo!
You're learning to read.
So I know this is like,
Max,
this isn't a horror game or anything, and the previous one wasn't a horror game either. This collection is not really like horror games in general, but they do have like some kind of disturbing roots to them or backgrounds to them. That's what the freaking name of the stream is.
Can you read this one?
Shut up, I'm trying to talk. I'm trying to speak! I should have just read it myself. Everything's just popping off. Are we just experiencing this? I haven't had any gameplay yet.
Everyone did a great job.
I think this is how the games are, though. Like I said, this was a little before my time. The educational games that I grew up with.
Now Arthur reads everywhere. He reads in the car.
Were a little better than this, I think. I remember I had a Blue's Clues game, and I had a few Fisher Price PC games as well. I never had any of these games, and I never had any of the cool, Humongous Entertainment games either. I remember like one of my friends had a Freddy Fish game, and I really liked playing that at their house, but. It is cool, it's charming. So the game itself was based on a book written in 1996, and I think this game came out in 1997, so it's basically like an exact same like retelling of the book and everything. But enough about the game. The thing about the game is that this game allegedly had spyware associated with it. And this wasn't the only game to be reported to having it. there were actually several
Arthur
games
even leads to his little
that
sister,
did have
DW.
spyware
This is the story
or
of
any
Little
kind or
Red
some kind of like
Riding Hood.
malicious
That's me.
software in the disc and everything. And yeah, they were collecting
What big ears you have.
data from their players and
The
everything,
better to
and
hear you
obviously
with,
a
my
game like
dear.
this is
Grandma,
just
what big
children,
eyes you have.
mostly children
The better to
doing this.
see you, my
I know I'm
dear.
not a child right now. I was a child when this game came out. Actually, I think I was a baby. I was an infant when this game came out.
Sit down and let me finish.
Or it might have like came out like, I don't know. I think
DW.
if it was 1997, I was an infant. So it was a little, it was still not my demographic. It was like the generation before me probably grew up with this game.
Magic.
But if I was around during this time, I might have played something like this. And a lot of children most likely played this game and probably liked it and had no idea, and their parents had no idea that there was literally spyware attached to it. Allegedly for this game. There were like proven documented cases of games like such as that. None of like particular
I can teach you
importance
to
or
read, too.
anything.
I already know how to
This
read.
one is a little like it hits closer to home because it is an Arthur game. It's based on a beloved IP and everything. I know I'm not
DW, if you know how
paying attention to
read,
this at all.
how come your book was upside down?
It's just reading for me, right? And I'm not actually playing this game, so we're just talking about it. On a lighter note, your hair looks awesome. Oh, thank you so much. This is the first time I'm wearing this
Now
wig,
you sad.
actually. I
Happy,
kind of like it.
sad,
I kind of like it.
happy, sad.
This was my fiance's wig at first,
Oh,
but obviously because
brother.
they're transitioning into male, a lot of the things that
Whoa.
they had once is now mine,
do
so
not do too.
they don't really wear wigs anymore. So I'm just wearing
Prove
them.
it. Read 10 words,
I'm wearing a lot
DW,
of their wigs
I'll
and
buy
borrowing a lot
you
of their
ice
outfits,
cream.
but the outfit itself, well, except for the
Big
skirt. The
deal.
skirt is my fiance's, but everything else is mine. And I've had like this shirt and everything, and these sleeves for ears
They
and
raced
everything.
to the park. Arthur pointed
God,
to
how
his
long
phone.
is this game? Or how long is this
Yeah.
story? I would say.
Blue.
Said DW.
Easy as pie.
Because I kind of already like explained what made this game disturbing
It
and
has
like its
animals
background and
from
everything.
all over the world.
There wasn't a lot of like
Lions,
information out there about this because
and
like I said, this is an alleged
I know.
instance of
It
that
is
happening.
a zoo, Arthur.
But I think it's like probably one of the more well-known ones. Especially because like I think I've seen YouTubers talking about it before, and I've seen it on like on Reddit and stuff.
DW.
That's kind of
you
how
look
I
like a
stumbled
train.
upon this. A lot of these games that I'm like talking about are like
Funny.
things that I
Aren't
just like
you
stumbled
like a
upon
tree
on
and
my
leaves?
research for the video that appeared on my channel yesterday. So these are like, they're not really the disturbing backstories. There's like some urban legends and some like disturbing like development stories and
Well,
everything. So like this
only
one like
one word.
is kind of like a more of like on the development end, while as the last one was more of an urban legend. Oh, and something I forgot to mention at the beginning of the stream, when I was going over like some instances that I kind of left out intentionally in Wednesday's video. I already talked about that at the beginning of the stream, so I'm not going to reiterate, but there's one other game that I'm pretty sure a lot of people
Me too.
probably
Said
suspected to
DW.
end up on that list again.
Now
Just stick
I've
around
read
and maybe we'll talk about it.
4 words. If I read 20 words, you should buy me 2 ice cream
Look, they said
cones.
spy in the
4
game!
words is a long way from 20, DW.
They said spy in the game! That was a direct call that there's spyware in this game. Obviously now, because I'm playing this nowadays, it's not going to have spyware on it, so like don't worry about like my information actually being taken, unlike with Kanye Quest 3030. For this, like, they re-released this game, obviously without like the spyware and everything. You can like find this game on Steam. That's how, like, easy you can find this game nowadays.
Go.
But
I want that
apparently it doesn't have
ice cream.
spyware on it anymore, and it would be pretty easy to tell if it did have spyware. Like, my computer would have, like, let me know and everything before I started playing this if, like, it had spyware or something. Like, oh, this game has spyware. Are you sure you want to continue, or do you want to, like, let it in? We can open the door for
That
you.
was close.
No antivirus software. Thank you. I don't want to open that door.
That makes 6. What would you do without me?
So obviously, like, there's no longer, like, spyware associated with this game. But when it came out, allegedly, there were instances of that happening. And I say allegedly because there's not a lot of information about it out there, about this in particular case. But I did, like, read, certain people's... What is happening, dude?
Okay, Arthur. Well, remember, EW, you need 4 more words to get an ice cream.
What? Should I be, like, paying attention to the story? Well, what is going on here? They're just, like... They like reading now?
What's that
right?
say?
They're just going around doing a reading.
And you better keep off the grass.
They're doing a reading competition, huh? Alright.
Duck, duck, goose.
Where is my mouse? I can't even, like, control on here. Anyways, I guess we're, like, stuck watching this or whatever. You guys watch any good horror movies lately? I've been watching some pretty good ones, with Kai and everything.
Wasn't that fun?
We watched Him. That's like a new, like, sports horror, I guess. It's like a football horror movie. It's kind of ridiculous in, like, its concept and everything, but almost kind of, like, unique. So I, like, appreciated it for that, and I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was decent.
Okay.
Obviously it wasn't, like, George Peele directing, but, like, even his production roles are pretty strong films, in my opinion. Oh, now what did we end up watching last night? Oh, we didn't watch any. Oh, we did watch something last night. What did we watch? What did we watch?
My money in it, so
I
you
don't remember what we
can
watched.
buy
Hang
it.
on.
Bank makes 8 words. Maybe you should buy me.
I know I wrote it down on
these
my
money
IMDb.
bags.
Or, like, you know, checked
We
it off that
made
I
a
watched
deal.
it.
I'm going to read 10
watch
words,
list,
and you
please.
owe me an ice cream.
Such a dilemma with these kids. Oh. Okay, I was feeling pretty, my depression was, like, really hitting me last night, so I wanted to watch something fun. So Kai and I are kind of not really. I don't really care for the Hotel Transylvania series, but we have been watching them every now and then.
2 more words.
They're pretty stupid. I'm not, like, a huge fan of them, but, I mean, it's Halloween, so I wanted something kind of fun to watch and, like, cheer me up, but still, like, keep it in, like, the genre of horror at the very least. So we watched the 3rd film, and, I feel like they keep getting worse. The first one I never liked to begin with, but, like, they keep getting worse. The 4th one's our next one. I don't know if we're ever gonna watch that anytime soon, but, after that, I watched, Dracula Dead and Loving It, and that was a lot better of a film to watch. I think that film cheered me up, and managed to cheer me up last night. If you guys have been, like, following me for a while, you probably know. I don't think anyone knows, actually, that I have been going kind of through the ringer in terms of, like,
10 scoops.
not having the best things right now, like not having a job right now and everything, and like quitting my YouTube and everything after Weentober. Like Weentober, like it's not only is it the final chapter, the final time I'm doing Weentober this year. Not only this is the final time for that, but it's like kind of the last swan song for like my regular scheduled content aside from Cutie Spectives. Cutie Spectives is like the last thing that I'm going to be making after this. So I can focus on like my own things and like getting a job and everything. And it's been pretty hard. The news about Pancake today was pretty hard too. I'm trying to keep optimistic about that because we don't know all the information about it yet. I just really hope that she survives this. And I'm trying my best not to think about it. But anyways, getting back to like the content and everything,
said DW.
This. Okay.
If you want to have this book,
I just said.
click this button. If you want to play inside the story, click this button. Okay.
Yeah, let me play. Actually, can I just like
Arthur
skip
learned to
ahead?
read in school. Now, Cloud,
Yeah.
who can read this word?
Oh, come on, dude.
If you want
Okay,
to
what?
have this book read to you, click this button.
Did that count? Did that count? I thought I was like going to advance in the story. What is this?
Let's race to the ice
What do you
cream
race?
store. Pick which kid. Now
Yeah, I'm
click
gonna be
OK.
the
The
lady.
computer will be
Sure,
Arthur.
go.
To
Yeah,
start
yeah.
playing, pick a card from the stack.
Oh, okay. This is
Now
what we
click
should have
on
been
the
playing.
picture That P
Yeah, it's a pin.
I N.
Oh,
Pin.
she's only 3.
My turn.
Oh, you're gonna be bad, huh?
You picked bird. The card says belt. Now I get
Suck
to
it, Arthur! Oh yeah, card, cow. That's a cow right there.
O W cow.
What's the water?
Whee!
Oh, nice, dude.
My turn.
Yeah, good luck, scrub.
B.
Oh man, that was cheap. That was cheap. They give him an easy one. This is about a book. This is a game about a book. Gas. All right, none of these are really gas. There's a gas like friggin' depositor. There's a car that runs on gas. That door has nothing to do with gas, so I'm assuming that it's this. All right.
Gas.
Oh well, there's a gas station right
My
there.
turn.
That was pretty easy.
H.
Oh, come on. How come he gets a freaking 5-letter one? I'm getting all the 3-letter ones.
Now I get to go.
Bed?
B.
Oh my god. Come on, dude.
D. Bed.
Okay, maybe I
My
should
turn.
have picked the
F.
harder difficulties, huh?
S.
I thought it was gonna make him hard,
Now
not
I get
what
to go.
words there are. Like, why would I want the 3-letter words? Obviously, I'd want the higher
Suck.
count
My
of letters
turn.
in the words, right?
S. U. N. Sun. Now.
Oh my god,
I-
this is so...
H.
Hat.
A.
H-A-T. Is anyone learning?
My turn.
Is anyone learning today?
M. I.
This is a good break for
Milk.
the next
Now
story.
I get to go.
The next story is kind of gonna be really
D.
really sad.
O.
It's actually the
R.
saddest.
Door.
What is this? Oh, okay. I stole Lady's baby.
Thanks for the ride. My turn.
Do you know what I mean? That was inappropriate.
B. I.
Bird.
R. D.
Hey, it's only messed up
Now.
once, dude. Oh.
B. O. A. T.
Oof. That was
Boat.
close.
My turn.
That was so close.
D. R. U. M. Drum.
Uh-huh.
Now.
Yeah, the next story is gonna be, like, really emotional. It's like one of the...
R. E. E.
Did I do it? Alright, I got the ice cream! Suck it, Arthur!
Ice cream.
Alright.
We have some
If you guys want to, like,
flavors today.
read that...
Peanut chip.
Huh?
Bumpy road. Frog chip.
What? Why?
Eggshell.
That's not a real ice cream flavor.
Shoelace.
These are horrible ice cream flavors.
Banana.
Oh, that doesn't sound that bad. Slug?
Toenail crunch.
I'd rather
Click on
take
your
the one that
flavor.
sounds the most appetizing,
Okay,
Moose
coming
Ripple.
right up.
I don't know what a ripple is, but I'm guessing like it's gonna be like swirly.
Here's your ice cream.
Oh, and they give me a little... Graham crackers, maybe? I don't know.
Taste it.
I don't want to. What if I didn't want to? How about nut? Can I put some nut on it? Some dirt? What? Who made this freaking game? Oh, I guess the people who put spyware on it made this game, huh?
I'm glad you enjoyed that. Come again.
I don't know.
Do you want to play again?
No.
Okay.
I'm out of here.
If you want to have this book read to you, click this button.
Let me out. Go away.
Are you sure you want to quit?
Yes, I want to quit. Thank you.
Okay. Goodbye.
Alright,
Come
bye.
see
Bye,
me
Diva.
again.
No, I don't want to visit her again. Anyways. So that was, Arthur's Reading Race. So while this game is mainly considered to be an alleged instance, it doesn't change the fact that there were actual children's games out there released back in the day with spyware on them. There has been like a few instances of like people like reporting that. But like again, I said they're alleged, so there's not a lot of information about that out there about them. Again, do your own research. Do your own research. I hope that like these stories are at least intriguing enough for you to like go out of your own way to like find out the information about the ones that like pique your interest. That's the best thing that I can hope for with this. But this next game, or this next story rather, not necessarily a game, it's a collection of games actually. So between two, I should change the thing now before I read the thing. All right. So again, I'm going to just warn you guys that this is a pretty sad case. It's like very serious. This is actually a fascinating one though. Even though as sad as it is, it's really fascinating. I would love to like do like a whole video like dossier about this, or at least like I would love someone to like make it. Like if I made it myself, who knows? I could make it in the future. But as it currently stands, it's probably gonna be the last time I'm like really doing a lot of content for my channel. So like, don't give your hopes up that I'm actually going to set out and do a whole video about this story. But this is the story of kimberlykubus. So between 2002 and 2014, one independent game developer created and released over 150 games online. Kimberlykubus, also known as Sparlaticus. I'm gonna say that it's Sparlaticus. I apologize if that's not how his name was to be read. But he was a Norwegian game developer who is best known for his 36-part Johnny series. The games were created using Game Maker and were generally negatively received due to their poor quality. But despite this, Kimberly loved making games and continued to release them. He developed a cult following of people who enjoyed his games for how weird they were. However, it became apparent to Kimberly's followers that his mental health wasn't completely sound. Aside from being a frequent user of psychoactive drugs, he suffered from schizotypal personality disorder, obsessive personality disorder, and Cotard's delusion, with his condition worsening over time. He began to lose his hair, teeth, and body weight rapidly. And in his final years of life, he began to experience those symptoms in his final years of life. I'm sorry, I literally just wrote this today. In 2014, he would release his final game, Johnny 36, before taking his own life in May of that year. After his death, several of his friends, fans, and collaborators created online memorials in his honor. His games are still available online on his website for people to download and play to this day. So in honor of this individual, we are actually going to be playing not one, but 4 of Johnny's games. Or not Johnny. not Johnny's games. Johnny is going to be one of them. That's actually going to be the first game that we play. But Kimberlykubus's games, we're going to be playing 4 of them. And it's cool that they yes, I would like to run anyway. Alright, this is Johnny. This is Johnny 1. This is the first of Johnny series. Oh, I jumped high. I jumped high. Johnny can jump high, guys. This is really loud. Let me turn it down a little bit for you guys. It's kind of rips though. Oh my god. What? Okay, I died. How do I attack in this game? Is there any attack in this game? It's control. Okay, that's my attack. Dude, this music is vibes though. Ah! Oh! What? No! Alright, I got this, guys. I'm bad at platforming games, and unfortunately this is a platforming game. Ah! Oh my god. Dang it. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh! Stop. Oh my god, why is there no draw distance in this? Oh. Alright, I'm getting places. I'm just going to keep shooting. Oh, I did something! You getting anywhere? Oh! Alright. Okay, I think I need to avoid these things. Oh my god, I don't like that there's like no draw distance in this. Ah! What even hit? Ah! Damn it! Oh my god. Ah! Yeah, this was such a sad story though. Like I had to like talk about this, like, and bring like light and attention to the story, because I think this is a story that like not a lot of people know. They don't know a lot about this individual. At least I've never heard of this individual or their games before I was doing research for that video. And it really saddened me because like imagine like, oh my god, oh my god. Like I have a pretty sound mind myself. So I don't really know what it is like to have like a completely deranged mind out of your control. I mean I just like suffer from depression and everything every now and then, but I've never had any kind of like schizophrenic kind of episodes or like mentality, and just the thought of that is like horrifying to me at the very least. It's disturbing to me, in my opinion. Oh my god, what is happening? I'm going down, I guess. Go down. Where'd Johnny going? Oh, am I supposed to go up, actually? I think I'm supposed to go up. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god! No! Alright, let's try that again. Johnny? Huh? What's happening? I am stuck. I believe I am stuck. Help? Help? Well, I don't think I can get past the first Johnny. Let's see how he fared with his final game that he developed called Johnny 36. Alright. New game. Controls. Okay, so arrow keys. It is control to shoot. Spacebars to shrink / unshrink. Shift key nose wide / unwind. Enter is to restart level. Escape is quit. Okay. Yeah, kimberlykubus and also kimcubus. Oh, there we go. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god! Johnny be looking a little different. Johnny's been through some stuff. He's been on a total of what, like 35 adventures? Or 34 adventures? Since we've last seen him. Oh my god. Oh, it's kind of cool that, oh, okay. What am I to do, dude? It comes across. Oh my god, I love it. It's also kind of horrifying, in concept too, as, like, you can... Like, his games, like, progressively got weirder, throughout his life as his, symptoms and stuff worsened. So there's a lot of, like, strange games. I mean, like, it's even, like, a hyperfixation on this Johnny series. There was 36 of them. It's such a strange and kind of tragic tale to tell. And that's why I'm, like, I was kind of fascinated with it, too. I'm pretty sure, like, this kimberlykubus individual, like, they seem like a really nice person, especially since they had so many, like, friends, collaborators, and, even fans who, like, liked the individual and liked their games enough to the point where, like, they made memorials and everything, about them. Like, I feel like that would be, like, a really... like, great dossier to, like, or, like, an idea for a video to make. Like, I would love to, like I said, I'm not really making videos anymore, after this, aside from the, okay, these games are really hard, though! Aside from the, what is it called? Aside from Cutie Spectives, but I would, like, really enjoy, making something, like, a video like this. Or, like, at least seeing someone else make a video like this. If I'm not gonna do it myself, someone else gotta do it for me, you know? I would love to see, like, interviews, because there's, like, still people, like, who used to, like, frequently collab with, kimberlykubus. And, fans of their game and everything that are still around the internet to this day, and I'm pretty sure, like, still remember, someone like this, because how could you forget someone like this? Who made things like this? But it's disturbing because, like, not only did they take their own life in the end, but, like, you can see, like, the kind of progression of... Or, like, I guess the regression. I'm done with that game. At least the regression of, like, these games that they made for people. It's... I don't know, it's hard for me to put into words. Anyways, this next game that we're playing is Lawnmower, because I wanted to... Obviously, this is Weentober, Halloween, and everything. I wanted to find, like, games that this individual made that are... Cop this game, you'll be eaten by a 10-foot octopussy! Well, shouldn't be copying this game. And I don't know why you would copy this game either. Like, all these games are, like, on his website and everything for people to play. Sombrero Bob has come to Earth in order to test out his new shiny lawnmower. Oh, this is called Lawnmower, by the way, this game. Unfortunately, it goes to Nerbo gas, so Bob cannot stop his lawnmower until his gas runs out. Bob wants blood, deep red, big and shiny blood. It's your task to help him get blood. Use the lawnmower and mauve down all those creatures coming through your way. Nothing stops the Kamazuki Ultra Fire XG75 Lawnmower Nerbo engine. That's kind of cool, man. Let's start. Let's start the game. Okay. Ah! I can't move. I can't move. Oh my god! Now I'm moving fast. All right. I don't know what. I'm just assuming that yeah, I'm mowing my lawn and the people power the lawnmower. Oh, I don't want the skulls though. I think that takes away my control for a bit. Oh, I was timed. Well, lawn moved 54, heads 3, feet 20, hands 2, eyes 10, bugs smashed 21, power-ups gathered 4. My total score is 114. I guess you guys can beat that if you can find this game. Also, I just noticed that it's in a tiny corner on the screen, and I apologize. It's full screen for me. I don't know why it looks like that for you guys, but these games were made back in the day. So forgive the hectic kind of stuff that's going on with this. Rest in peace, or in pieces. PG Games 2012. Hello, people. Welcome to the game! The goal in the game is to quite simply make sure that every grave remains undisturbed. What was this game called again? I forgot to read it. It's just called RIP. R.I.P. For as long as possible. And possible is not spelled correctly. Don't worry, Kim. I wasn't spelling ascend correctly in the stream earlier, too. So, to accomplish this task, you are equipped with magic power. To use this, press the spacebar key. You lose the game once all graves have been disturbed. If you survive long enough, you will be awarded a level change. Be something? I think there's text cut off. Oh, I guess not. Be cautious of enemy. What is that little, like, curly Q, like, after B? You guys can see that, right? Yeah, they're... Anyways, I'm being nitpicky, I guess. Be cautious of enemy bullets as they will make you bounce away if collided with it. Graphics, design, music, sounds, idea, and programming by kimberlykubus. I didn't know what to expect! It's Space Invaders! Yeah! Oh, hang on. No! Alright, game over. Your score is 23. Thanks for playing the game. See you again! Press enter to input your score into high score system. Ooh la la. Hi. Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh, I guess I played this before, huh? Like with the 2? But I got 23 that time. That's my high score, guys. I hope you guys can, reach out and beat my high score. I don't know. But anyways, those were, the kimberlykubus games. Again, this wasn't that, like, they're not creepy games or anything. Like, none of these games were, like, really creepy, except for the sentientism part in Kanye Quest at the beginning of the stream. But Arthur's Reading Race and the kimberlykubus games themselves aren't really creepy, but it's like the backstories behind them that I find a little disturbing. Having a developer who has like, what was it? Schizotypal personality disorder. Like, I can't even imagine like not having my brain like function with society and everything, like having like schizophrenia or anything. That's kind of like a disturbing thought to me, at the very least. And I hope like you guys at least like garnered some kind of entertainment out of it. And do check out kimberlykubus. If like that has intrigued you at all, check out his website, or check out the memorials that like people have made. But for the person, it's a very like touching story. That's really, really sad, and my heart goes out to like the individual who took his own life, kimberlykubus, and the community, and like any loved ones that the individual had. this person was loved, and it's so shameful that like his mind was like so disturbed that he couldn't even realize that he had a lot of love and support in the community. And yeah. Anyways, I can turn up the volume on this now because we got one more game. This one I'm a little scared of because it's finally a horror game, for one thing, and two, this is a very notorious game. Like I mentioned earlier, this is probably the one that people come to mind when they think about games with like a disturbing kind of like backstory behind it, because this is an extremely infamous game. This is the story of Sadsatan. In 2015, the horror game Sadsatan was allegedly posted to the dark web by a user known only as ZK. Footage of the game was uploaded to the YouTube channel Obscure Horror Corner, and according to the channel's owner, found the game after receiving a tip from an anonymous subscriber. The original game was alleged to contain graphic pictures such as actual violence and human corpses, and illegal material depicting children. Many people believed that the game was a hoax, citing the uploader's inconsistencies, though the game became an urban legend due to its disturbing nature. In the midst of the game's popularity, a supposed download link was shared on 4chan, but so were many other links that contained either malware, collections of real graphic content, or both, in order to just troll curious players about the game. The severe amount of malware being spread on 4chan forced the website to scrub any related links, including the supposed original game, the original link posted. To this day, it's unknown whether or not this game actually existed, with many people regarding the game as lost media. But anytime the game shows up online, it's written off as either another clone or a fan game. So the game that I'm playing today is obviously not the original, as it is considered lost media to some. But I'm playing a version of it that is supposed to be a faithful recreation of this legendary game, with all the graphic and illegal content thankfully removed. Or at least I hope so. That's why I'm a little hesitant to play this game right now. I hope that this is a game that's not going to get me immediately banned on Twitch. But I've known about this game for like a long time, as it is a pretty notorious game. Created with Terror Engine. Alright, game title. Hey Coffee, what's up? We're hang on. Before I click on anything in this, okay. Well, I don't I heard that this version of the game has one part if you click on the credits, and it shows you the still that was utilized for what was it, Hong Kong 97. That's the same body. I've seen that body so many times because I just edited that video about it. But I hope that the rest of this game doesn't have anything. If you do go out of your way to find this particular version, I'm just gonna turn it down for you guys. And if you are like privy to seeing dead bodies, or you don't want to see that rather, don't click on credits in this game. Anyways, let's play this game. Yeah, the final Weentober, the final chapter. Glad you could make it. Okay. The audio completely is missing now. Okay. We're fine playing a horror game, guys. An actual horror game. Run! That's easier. My dog, hang on, my dog really wants out. Cause I think my fiance is home. My fiance is home and, Spark really wanted to see her. Where am I going? Hello? That is loud. I'm turning that down for myself. I had it all the way up because I'm like, oh, this is gonna be like a super scary game, right? I don't like this. Am I getting further? What happened? Okay, the game just changed on me. This is cool though. I really like the textures and everything that they used. Oh, okay. Hi? Nothing? Oh, I can jump. I'm assuming that flashing image in the original was supposed to— oh my god, if I can hear myself talk! I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be— oh my god, this is so loud! I'm turning it way down on my end. I can't even hear myself think. I think that the flashing, subliminal image was supposed to be, originally supposed to be a freaking corpse or something. But hopefully the rest of this game doesn't have anything like that. Especially the legal content, because otherwise, if that happens, I'm quitting the stream, like, immediately, and we're not gonna have any sign-off. Okay? I guess it was a little unsettling? It was more annoying? Alright. Oh, by the way, if you're watching this on the VOD, which is going to be posted the next day, I'll probably have a link to some of these games down in the description. I don't know about this one, though, because it does have a corpse in the credits, but it's— honestly, I don't even recommend, like, finding it. Man. Don't look for this game. Don't look for this game, because you could get a virus if you actually go hunting for this game. This game was posted on Reddit. I think the link can also be found on the Wikipedia article about the game. But it has been posted to Reddit. I think this game in particular is also on itch.io or itch.io, however you want to pronounce it. Where am I? I haven't been moving! Alright, how about this way? Am I moving? Am I actually moving? I teleported, apparently. Well, what am I supposed to do in this game? There's no objective in this game, huh? It's just creepy for the sake of being creepy, huh? It's supposed to be a dark web game, right? But yeah, this version of the game, if you can find it, I don't know if I want to post it in the description or not of the VOD. This is kind of like PT. Feels like I'm going, like, down the same hallways and everything. And just waiting for a creepy audio to play. And give me the goosebumps. And my body will start to, my body will start to squiver. My body will start to quiver. I think the game broke. Play. Did I start at the beginning again? I have no idea, because the whole game looked the exact same. Was this the whole game? No, I've seen— I haven't seen the whole game myself. This is the first time I'm experiencing the entirety of it, along with you guys. So I have no idea what the end game in this game is, but I'm pretty sure it's more than just this, right? Like, what? There was a... I think I've seen, like, a screenshot of, like, a little girl, like, standing in a hallway or something. And, like, the room was, like, in black and white, but I don't know if that was, like, stylized or something, like... Because this does not look like the game I've seen in, like, screenshots and stuff before. And even doing, like, research on it, like hearing about all the stuff that was, like, implemented in it. Like, copyright material and stuff. I mean, I honestly commend the original, like, creator of this game, whoever it was. It was transgressive enough to warrant its urban legend status. And I think that's pretty freaking cool. How they were able to, like, make something like this and have it, like, become so legendary. What am I doing? What am I doing? What are these noises? Is this the whole game, really? This was the game that was, like, so crazy in its urban legend status and everything. People have been talking about for years now? Not yet. Why is the first piece of text that I've gotten? I mean, not yet. What did I miss? What I miss is just a big, long, dark hallway with a bunch of noise. Can I go this way now? No. What? What did I do last time to advance? There was just like an image that flashed of like a deer man or something. I feel like I'm not moving though, sometimes. Yeah, I was walking in place the whole time. It kept sending me back. What is this game? Well, how can I play this game? Can I play this game? Okay. Hang on, before I click settings, let me just make sure it's not just gonna flash another corpse at me. Okay, here we go. Graphics quality, sure, do the highest. It's in full screen already. Oculus Rift mode? Dude, they like made it for, you can play it on, I can play this in VR? That's awesome. Machine information, oh yeah, okay, that's my machine information, that's cool. Alright, let's do this one more time. If I can't get anywhere, that's it. Because this is the last game. This is the last game of the bunch. This is different. Oh, because it turned up the graphics. That's what happened. Okay. It has like a nice filter now. It looks a lot better, actually. Like, I feel like I'm just, like, stuck in this, like, little hallway, like, going back and forth, because, like, I hit, like, just this, like, weird invisible wall. Like, it won't let me go that way, even though there's, like, hallways down that way. It won't let me go down this way. Because even if I do go down all the way that way, Like, what? For one, it, like, just, like, keeps... That's why it's, like, stuttering like that. It's, like, just sending me back. It's just pushing me backwards. What am I doing? Oh my god, what am I doing? How did I get past this point the first time? Huh? Where am I? No, I'm in the same freaking place. What if I walk backwards? Well, it keeps sending me backwards. Yeah, it's pretty cursed, I guess, but, like, in a bad kind of way. But if this guy, like, released, like, this game just as is and everything, like, oh my god, spooky dark web game where you friggin', like, nothing happens, you're stuck in a hallway, and just, like, some crazy freaking audio happens the entire time. Loud, annoying audio. And I know a thing or two about loud, annoying audio, alright? I edit my own voice for a living. Where? What? E? Hell, what did they say now? E to interact. Okay. Let me, I'm trying pressing E on things. I want to at least beat this game, or, like, get to a conclusive ending. I don't know if I can, like, reach that level. Especially because there's just invisible walls blocking each end of the hallway. E does nothing. Like, it's not just this the entire time, right? Ugh. Okay, I passed that point again. It just says not yet if I try to go that way. What do you mean not yet? Let me go. Let me go. Come here. Come on. Come on. Let me through. How? Why? Why do you suspect that this is not yet? God damn it. I'm gonna jump over the freaking... No. No, I can't. And there's no way to go back, right? Let me, E over here. I'm gonna E on the walls. No, nothing. There's no, like, side doors or anything that I can go through. All the walls are, like, the same. It's just, like, one stretch of wall. The entire game. And it ported me back here. Again. What am I doing in this game? This is confusing! Am I supposed to be doing something? Oh! Hang on. What was that? Saw that. Yeah. Okay! I found a new room! I don't know how I missed this. Oh, hi, dear man. Nothing back there? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Now can I... Oh, I can go this way now, right? Now that I've encountered the deer man? Can I go now? Oh, you think? Yeah, maybe this was the developer's intention. It's straight just to troll people, right? We're getting really trolled right now. By, like, expecting this game to have anything, any semblance of anything to go on. Oh. Alright, we're progressing again. Hopefully it doesn't, like, crash on me like that, one time. This is different. This is a whole heck of a lot different, actually. Wow, okay. This looks like more of the, screenshots that I've seen. It's kind of like black and white filter. Huh. It's really hard to, like, see, like, the textures and everything. Like, to see if, like, there's a doorway down these halls at all. But, we're making progress. This is sadsatan, everyone. Is anyone spooked enough yet? I haven't really been playing, horror games today. This is the closest that I've come to playing a horror game, tonight. Unless you count the Ascensionism, that was kind of, like, creepy. But it wasn't really a horror game. And, kimberlykubus, like, had, like, a couple of those games, too. That were kind of based on horror kind of stuff. Where am I going? I'm being teleported, right? I was being teleported over and over again, huh? Yeah, okay. I can't go down there! I thought I was going down there the whole time! It's not doing the same thing again, is it? It just teleported me. It just teleported me backwards. This game likes to do that, huh? I wonder what the developers, like, purpose for making this was. Like I said, like, a lot of people are speculative that this was literally made just to troll people. Or to, like, create their own urban legend, from the YouTuber who originally uploaded the videos. It just freezes here now. Why does it freeze here? No, it's just frozen. That's not the end of the game, right? There was more to this game, right? Hang on. Got some creepy noises, at least. Alright. Yeah, original. Was this the one? I don't know if this is the same one. There's a few, there's a few clones of sadsatan out there. Okay, this is the one that I played. What are the comments saying? Does anyone have the original? People just saying if they have the original or not. No, don't go out of your way looking for the original, guys. There's no purpose in that. I know that, like, people have, like, morbid curiosity and everything, but don't actually go out and find, okay. It fixed itself. Alright. Like, I'm morbidly curious about this game as... Okay? No monster chasing after me or anything? What is happening? Jesus Christ! Go down that way. this thing. Oh my god, get me to the next point, dude. This is awful. Sorry for the assault on your eardrums, guys. Or actually, you're welcome for me turning it down for you guys. Okay, deer man. Well, what's up with the deer man? I hate this. I hate this. It's good. Jesus Christ. Ow, my ear. Dude, I have, like, the audio solo, too. I had to turn it down even lower because of this game. Oh, no! What was that? They just replaced all the, like, the bad stuff in this game with, like, fun little photos or whatever. They were just, like, in black and white. Alright. Making progress, though, at the very least. Jesus Christ. Oh, this looks a lot more better. Oh my god, we got a sky. Rescue the key. Suffering. Door is locked. Alright. Okay, what the heck was that? It looked like an AI-generated image! Yeah, that's like Latin. JFK! Yeah, I remember he didn't make that. He didn't make that trip, guys. It was moments before he went away. This is so weird, dude. I'm glad it's freaking working, man. 'Cause I just want to see where this goes, man. This is a freaking fever dream of a game. I don't hate it. I don't necessarily like it, though. Huh? Oh, I got the key. Cool. I guess. This is so interesting. This is the first time I'm, like, actually, like, seeing it played out and everything, so... Huh? What's it saying? Alright, dear man. Oh, it's Beelzebub! Oh, hi. Jesus Christ. Little girl, you alright? Are you talking to me? What's she doing? Oh, she just yelled at me. She's still yelling. She's not having a good time. Ugh. This is kind of cool, man. Come on. Yeah, let's leave her in there. I shut that noise up. Shut it up real quick. No, never mind. He's back. He's like, no, I'm still here. Just taking a sabbatical. She's okay. Alright. Time to figure out where the heck else I'm supposed to go in this game. This is kind of like the same hallway, huh? Like over and over again. So this does have like PT vibes, but this was made way before PT in 2015. Well, I guess that's not way before. I wonder if like Kojima was inspired by this, like a little bit or something. Oh, I died. No? Alright, going back. I wonder if Kojima was, inspired. Yeah, that was, I don't think it was voice acting. I think that was, one person voice acted at one time to do, like, the screaming and, like, maybe the distorted voice and everything. And, whoever made this... NSPCC. Whoever made this just added it in. So I don't think this person like recorded anything like unique for this game. I mean the visuals and everything are pretty unique though. Like it's an interesting horror game. I know it definitely would not have gotten big just as this without all like the disturbing or alleged disturbing things that happen in the background of this game. Okay. Because there's not a lot going on here, honestly. I do like the aesthetic and everything, as I said. But I still just like walking around. Why is there a lantern? I have an item, apparently. So I wonder if the person who made this game, like, actually, like, had the alleged link to begin with? Or they just made this based on the videos? I'm pretty sure it's the latter. What was that? There's just some reversed audio? Okay, yeah, just throw that in there too. It feels like there's a lot of ARG kind of stuff going on in this game, but I don't think they had like an ARG like attached to this or anything. It's just like some just random gibberish for people to like figure out.
I live where
Patience,
there's no TV. There's no radio.
Live with no TV.
There's no clocks. There's no electric lights. The girls carry water. They don't wear makeup. They have their babies by themselves. They go in the shack and squat down and have their babies. I live on the ground. I live on the earth. I lived in Hollywood, and I had all that. The Rolls Royce and the Ferrari, and the pad in Beverly Hills. I had the surfboard.
Not familiar with this monologue.
And the Beaskies and the Neil Diamond and the Rob Scott and the Jimmy Schiffin and Elvis Presley's, Mesca Bestleys and all them guys. The Dina Martins and the Nancy Sinatras and the
yeah, you had a lot of things.
To me. I hear you did good, honey.
But you don't have television.
Come up to my house later. So I went through all that and I seen that was a bigger prison than the one I just got out of, and I really didn't care to go back to prison. See, prison doesn't begin and end at the gate.
Oh, this was a prisoner at one point.
It's locked.
Apparently.
In one world that's dead and dying.
People out there have got to like
open it to a world that's free
have
and
found
drugs, LSD.
who
I don't
this
consider
is,
drug. I don't
or what
consider
this monologue
powder
is
a
from.
drug. Those are more or less religiously significant awareness.
Or I guess it's not a monologue. It's not from something other than someone's recounts.
From the intelligence of the universe. The reason that the girls liked me was.
What is this stuff, dude?
Hey now, I'm all around you, round you. Hey now, up on your heart I can sing through you. And I play and I sing and they say, hey man, you got soul in that music. And I said, yeah, I play a little bit, you know. I like music. And they said,
yeah,
man, you're really
let's hear you. Let's hear you play.
I just got out of jail. I don't know what somebody is. They like my music. They say, man, we want to get you over.
Oh my god, am I just like stuck here listening to this guy rant about his time like coming out of prison?
Get you in because you're a star. I said, I'm a what? They said, you're a star. So they took me to the Beach Boys. And I went and I got on the surfboard and I rode around and I looked and I said, gee, wheelie cheese. This is more trouble than what I just got out of. You got
without the context of what this is, like, it's kind of silly. I'm sure there's some kind of context out there somewhere, but I have no idea who this is.
Whether you want to or not doesn't matter. Your whole life is put in your paycheck. You couldn't pay me all the money in the world to do something I don't want to do.
Also, there's no
If I'm
subtitles, so
shoveling
that's why I'm
the
just
barn
like
and you
sitting
want me to
around
go,
and
just give a run for it, I'm about to say, no.
not
I'm
trying
doing
to talk
something
over
right
him
here.
too much.
I'm helping this blind man. I feel better in doing what I want to do. I did not break the law. Jesus Christ told you that 2,000 years ago. You don't understand me. That's your trouble. Not my fault because you don't understand me. I don't understand you either. But I don't spend my whole life trying to put the blame over on you because my
deranged,
cigarette
isn't
didn't
he?
right or because
Who is
something
this guy?
didn't work right. What do you want to call me a murderer for? I've never killed anyone. I don't need to kill anyone.
Pretty sure you sound kind of like a murderer right now.
I don't need to live in this
That's
physical
exactly
realm.
what a
I walk
murderer
around
would
in the
say.
physical realm,
That he has
and I
never
put on
murdered
the
anyone.
faces, and I talk and I play and it's just big act, man. In the spiritual world is where I live. I exist in places you never even dreamed of.
He's definitely got his soapbox and everything. He's like making the speech in front of like a big audience.
How's your court guilty? How many people do you think you've hung on the ventilators in the nut wards and forced medication on them? You see what I'm saying? You don't have any idea what the hell's going on. If you knew what the hell was going on in your own system, then you'd say, now I see what's creating this. Society's creating it. Society's saying, we want these Rambos. We want these killers. Oh, wow, man. Look at that dude there. And you got little kids looking in the book where they selling in the, oh, yeah, Sears and Roebuck. Rambo from 12 to 15. Kai Karate from age 5 to 17. So you got all your kids.
Who's the murderer who thinks he's like just this guy's basically like Tom Montana, right? You need people like me, so you can point your fucking fingers and say that's the bad guy. This is his argument.
For our actions. I'm not responsible for anyone's actions but my own actions.
And you killed someone. Apparently, allegedly. I don't know who this is. But they're sounding a little guilty to me.
And cashed a couple checks. I'm a petty car thief.
Oh, he's a car thief.
Been with
Alright.
prostitutes and bums and winos and
okay, so
all
he.
my life.
It's probably an interview with like someone who was a prisoner at one point who was just a car thief and he didn't actually kill anyone, and he's like pissed that like there are actual like violence and everything out there, and he's the one who just wanted the freaking car. Okay, maybe I judge this guy too quickly because I have no idea who he is. But yeah, all this is alleged as well. I mean, everything in this stream is kind of like alleged because like I don't think this game was actually from the dark web. I think that was alleged as well. Okay, god dang, is he finally done? Shut up, man. What do I do now? I've been stuck in this freaking little box, dude. Listening to your whole spiel. Alright, thank you. God damn. Alright, got my Latin back. So glad. Alright. It looks a little more homey here now. Yeah, whatever that says, man. I don't read wingdings.
If I started murdering
Suffering
people,
doesn't end.
there'd be none of you left. If I started murdering people, there'd be none of you left. If I started murdering people,
Okay, it's gonna be this.
there'd be none of you left.
Caleb,
If I started
Sad
murdering
died.
people, there'd be
No, I
none
don't
of
think
you
this is the
left.
same guy, is it?
If I started murdering people,
This is like a different guy.
there'd be none of
This
you
guy
left.
seems like
If I started murdering people,
a murderer, though.
there'd be none of you left. If I started murdering people, there'd be none of you left. If I started murdering
Oh my god, am I stuck here? Stop
there'd be none
this.
of you left. If I started murdering people, there'd be none of you left. If I started murdering people, there'd be none of you left.
Oh,
If I started murdering
you're alone,
people,
help me.
there'd be none of you left. If I started murdering people,
This is all interesting and everything, but
There'd be none of you
it's
left.
not really
If I
cohesive.
started
Like, there's
murdering people,
figments of
there'd be none of
a
you
story
left.
here.
If I started murdering people,
But I don't know if it's actually all,
if I started murdering people, there'd be none of you left. If I started murdering people, there'd be none of you left. If I started murdering
I'm
people,
sorry, I don't know what else to say about
there'd be
it.
none of you left. If I started murdering people,
I don't know if any of these,
there'd be none
things
of you
that we're
left.
listening to or anything that's
If I
going
started
on
mur-
is supposed to be, like, coming together in a cohesive story or narrative or anything. Where did we just get a really loud thing again? It's just a loud image? Or is it frozen again? Credits roll? I don't think the credits are gonna roll. I don't think there's gonna be any credits. At least I don't know. Is this it? Like, we're just listening to a loop? This ain't the end, guys. Come on. Come on, I refuse to, like, believe that this is... Can you get the control back, game? Can you, like, just load up the load it? Yeah, thank you. Fun level! What? Just a guy with, like, red eyes and mouth. Just brought him into paint and then, like, put, red eyes and mouth on him. Also, I think I passed by the door again. Oh, no! I kind of do. It's kind of silly to have to re-release this game with like all the naughty bits scrubbed out and everything. Oh, that door's locked. With all the naughty bits scrubbed out because it is kind of a little funnier now. Instead of like showing like something grotesque or anything, it just shows a random picture. Stop doing this. What are you doing? You right? Uh-huh. Alright. I don't speak these people's language, which is reversed. Where am I? There I am. Oh, I already went down this one, huh? Yeah, I just had the Liberty Lady? What do they call her? The lady who has the scale? The scale of justice? I don't know what they call her. It's very scary, though. I leaped right out of my seat. Finally out. I just... Huh? Can I just run out here forever now, or...? I have reached an end. Alright, there's gotta be like a door or something. That's probably where it came from. Whole lot of nothing in this game, honestly. Like, the legend itself, made this game infamous. Like, if it was just this the entire time, I don't think, like, this game would have had nearly enough notoriety. to warrant its urban legend status. Okay, well, I got a key, but, like, all the doors are unlocked, I think. Right? I haven't come across a locked door since everything opened. Oh, okay. It doesn't matter. Door is locked. Okay. Oh, yeah, this door is locked. Alright. Oh, hi. Sir? Who's this guy? He won't get out of my way. I know originally this is supposed to be like a corpse or something like illegal, like some like CP or whatever. Thank God it's not. I'd rather just look at a random guy than anything like that. Children's entertainment. Alright. I guess the theme is... like, it's completely transgressive, but I'm getting, like, a sense of, like, the narrative is trying to, like, show... like, actual horrors that have, like, happened, like... like, child dealing is, like, a pretty horrible offense and everything, and I'm pretty sure that's, like, what the main theme of this game is, or the point that was trying to, like, be showcased with this, because there's actually, like, stuff like that out there on the internet, and, it's worse than, like the dude who, like, stole a car or whatever. Oh, what's that? Oh, door. That door's locked. Cool. Huh? I've heard this sound effect before in games too. I played a lot of like bad indie horror games back in the day. Oh, it's open now. Cool. Alright, we get it. We get it. Maybe that was something supposed to be really nasty or whatever, but it's not there anymore. Thank God. I can't read that. What's that supposed to say, man? Yeah, I can't read that. Sorry. Yeah, since there's like all these children around, maybe the deer man was supposed to be some kind of... They just put, like, black, they just brought in the Photoshop, got the black paintbrush, and just, like, drew over his eyes. Not even that good, either. Or probably, that was probably in Photoshop, that was probably just MS Paint. Like, they just got, the paint tool and just, like, color over his eyes real quick. Oh. It's an interesting game, like I can say at the very least. Yeah, that guy's not the, what was that guy? That wasn't one of the Columbine kids, was it? I don't remember what they look like. Maybe it's like showing, like, shots of, like, bad people, or whatever. But nothing, gory or illegal. Oh my God, dude. This is really bad. This guy is literally made to like just screw up people, right? Like, haha, I get it. I'm part of the joke now, too, because I'm, like, listening to this. That door's locked. Great. I'm glad I went all the way down that way. And I'll go all the way back this way. And it's probably gonna give me a key, and I gotta go all back that way, right? While listening to this the entire time. Oh, thank God. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. When, like, bad audio like that happens for so long, when it stops, it actually, like, even though there's no sound, it sounds like it just got so much clearer, you know? It's no longer just a distorting freaking noise in my ear. It sounds pure. So pure. So innocent, this game. We're gonna get anything? We're gonna get any more, like, images? Any flashing images? There he is. I don't know who that guy is either, but, he there. He's probably a bad man. Right, he's probably a real monster, huh? Who knows? I have no idea who these people are supposed to be. Nothing there. Is it enjoying for anyone out there? Is this spooky enough too? It's just a little annoying. It's a little spooky. Like I said, I love the atmosphere and everything, but like a lot of the things that they just like threw in, it's like I admire like the experimentation and everything, and obviously like I admired the urban legend status that it received and everything. I thought that was really cool that
none whatsoever.
Nothing wrong with it. He hasn't broken any laws.
None
To like
whatsoever.
create such an urban legend.
There's nothing wrong with it. He hasn't broken any laws, have you? None
Oh,
whatsoever.
that looked like a cult.
There's nothing wrong with it. He hasn't broken any laws, have you? None whatsoever.
That line sounded familiar. All failed. Oh, hi. Ah! Oh, shit. Oh, no. Okay, I should run, huh? Is she killing me? Oh, she... Oh, no, come on. Oh, I died! Really? I'm just gonna assume that was the end of the game anyways, and just call it here. I don't want to go through all that again, especially that freaking guy's speech and everything. But yeah, anyways, let's shut that off. So that was Sadsatan. Although this game's background is pretty disturbing, a lot of people nowadays claim the whole game was a hoax, and I've already mentioned this. And the original video uploads of the game were made by the owner of the YouTube channel. This is still alleged and everything, but the game's ambiguous origin has solidified this game as one of the most popular gaming urban legends. And a pretty scary story to tell, you know? And that's why I told a lot of these stories today, but yeah, those were all the games that I had on my docket today. I know that's not a lot or anything, but I hope that at least this was intriguing to some of you. It was definitely for me to it was cool to experience Kanye Quest 3030 and Sadsatan for the first time, because those two have been like they were like notorious gaming urban legends when I was a teenager and everything. And yeah, it was really cool to like get to finally experience those things. So thank you all so much for stopping by. Don't forget to tune in for tomorrow. Same time, same place. It's not going to be on Saturday. The next stream is going to be tomorrow. I'm going to be continuing and finishing my playthrough of Resident Evil 8 tomorrow. So hopefully you guys are excited for that. And if you guys didn't check out the video yet, the new video came out on my channel just yesterday. Or if you're watching this on the YouTube VOD 2 days ago, and the link will be in the description. And yeah, I don't really have much else to say about that other than like, I hope you guys like keep Pancake in your thoughts and hearts or whatever. If you guys are so cared to do, I don't know. I don't know, asking other people to like care about my cat kind of seems weird, but I'm really praying, or not. I don't pray, but I'm really hoping that Pancake can like survive this and everything, and that when we like find the results and everything, that we'll have a right course of action to take with her, and hopefully like she can survive like as long as possible, because I really love this cat. She means like the world to me. She's my little baby. I've had her since she was a little kitten, guys. Remember when I brought her on stream? She was so small. Oh my god. That was go get out of here. What game was that? That was BioShock, right? Yeah. Hey everyone, what's up everyone? What's up
me.
chat? What's up my gamers? I am sorry. Out of here. And paste. I'm sorry for the, a loopy intro, but today we are finishing up BioShock. But real quick,
Look how tiny she was.
let you guys know that I have a baby now. I have a little baby.
Show
This
it.
is Pancake.
Oh
my
my
new
god.
kitten that I-
She was so freaking cute, dude. She's still freaking cute, man. She's still like one of the smallest cats that we have. We got Stash after her, and Stash is even bigger than her now. So maybe she's had like health problems already, cause she is such a small cat. She's still so small, and she has like this really cute like tiny meow. She still sounds like a kitten when she meows.
Just adopted. She's 11 weeks old this week. I'm not sure exactly when
Look at her!
sometime in June. In the middle of June. I just
Oh, it's
adopted her
June, not
recently.
July. I just told the I just told the vet that she was born in July, but I guess it was June. Yeah, I forgot she was a June baby. She was
We named her
she was
Pancake.
born during
She is
Pride Month. So yeah, I really hope that she pulls through this and everything. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, I will update you guys on her situation tomorrow, because I am going to be taking her back to the vet tomorrow before stream. But also like something to look forward to on tomorrow's stream. Unless I cancel it, I'm too emotional or something. Another thing to look forward to tomorrow's stream, which I'm pretty sure I'm still gonna be able to stream tomorrow. I'm going to be doing the thing that I do every Weentober and revealing my new cosplay, because I like to do a new like horror-inspired cosplay every year for Weentober. The first year was Saya. The second year was... Oh man, I can't even remember. I can't remember what the second year was. What was the second year's cosplay? I don't remember. What the heck is happening? I'm like on the wrong kind of tab. I don't remember. But oh wait, no, Mega Man was prior to Weentober. But anyways, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The point is, I do new cosplays and everything. I'm sorry, like I should probably just end this stream. I'm kind of just rambly right now because of all the stuff that's been going on in my life lately. But tomorrow's stream is going to have my new Weentober's cosplay. I'm going to premiere it tomorrow, and you guys are gonna see how lazy I was this year. Or not, I wasn't lazy, but I needed a cheap cosplay because I don't have a lot of money. So this year's cosplay is pretty cheap. It's going to be similar to the Saya cosplay because I was kind of cheap with that cosplay too. I literally just bought it's literally just a wig, the dress, the bow, and shoes. And this cosplay is literally just a dress and a wig. But you'll see what it is tomorrow. I'm not gonna spoil it any more now. Yes, hopefully I hope to see you guys tomorrow for Resident Evil 8. Yeah, I guess that's all I need to say. Thank you all. By the way, thank you all so much. Like, for those of you who have been stopping by for Weentober and everything, and like watching the videos, leaving comments and likes and everything. That really like helps at the very least make me think that I wasn't just wasting my time making these videos this year. And not like instead of like getting a job and everything, which I'm planning on doing pretty soon. After October, obviously, because Weentober's just like taking up too much time. Like I even have like a project that I'm working on for like another YouTuber, that I kind of had to postpone my work on it just to like focus on Weentober because the last video for Weentober that's coming out next week is a long one, and then right after that I need to like do the next cutie spectives and everything. So like I've been like really busy this year, but that's the same as it usually is every year. Anyways, I'm sorry that I rambled at the end of this stream. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you, Coffee, for like popping up. It's been a while since I've seen you. And I think Alex is my preferred name. I think that's their username. Yeah, that was before. They followed me before the stream. But thank you for the follow anyways. I'm not sure if you stopped by this stream, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Before I ramble anymore, I'm just gonna call it here. Thank you so much for stopping by. Take care of yourselves, everyone. Have a spooky day. And later!